Hello and welcome. In this video, I'm going to show you how to connect a TCP client to a TCP server through socket programming in Python. So first of all, we log into Tony, and as you can see, this is the TCP server.py. And first, we need to import the socket library from Python. And for the server port number, we assign 12000. After that, we create a socket object for the server socket. And then for this bind method, we bind the server address to the server socket. And then for this listen method, we listen for the client to connect with the server socket. And after that, we will display a message that the server is ready to receive. And for this part, first, the server needs to accept the message from the client, and then after it accepts the sentence, it will capitalize the sentence and it will send it back to the client, and then it will close the connection for the server. Moving on to the TCP client, same, we need to import the socket library, and then we assign the name of the server to 127.0.0.1, which is the localhost IP for the server. Then we set the server port as 1200, same as the port number in TCP server. And then for the client socket, we create an object for the client socket, and then we connect the client socket with the server socket. And then we input a sentence from the user, and then we will encode the sentence. After we encode the sentence, we will send the sentence into the TCP connection. And after the TCP server modify the sentence, we will receive the message from the TCP server and we will print out the modified sentence. After that, we will close the connection. And now for the next part, we will try to connect the TCP client to TCP server and capture the connection between them using Wireshark. So moving to Wireshark, we need to select this adapter for loopback traffic capture. And then we will try to start the TCP client connection using command prompt. We need to type in Python and the path of the file, and then our file name, server.py. Now as you can see, the server is ready to receive. Then we need to open another command prompt, Python, the file path, the TCP client. Now we input the sentence, for example, I am writing. Now as you can see, the message from the server is capitalized I am writing. Now as you can see, the Wireshark has successfully captured the connection between both of the client and server, and we need to filter out the packet first by inserting the port number of the connection port, which is 12000. And as you can see, this is the connection between both of them, which is the client and the server. And as you can see, this first three line is the TCP handshake and or connection between the client and server. And as you can see in this line, the client is sending a message to the server, and the length of the data is 12 bytes. And as you can see, this is the data I am writing. After that, the client server will acknowledge the received message, and after the server capitalizes the sentence, it will send back the message to the client, which in this case you can see capitalized I am writing. And after that, the client will acknowledge the message, and both server and client will close the connection. And that's all for this demonstration, and thank you very much.